A quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there? I've seen that symbol before. Just can't put my finger on where. Uh-huh. That's for one of those fancy steamboat cruises. Could be worth a look. Getting in, though, that's the tricky part. One points to another. Mob bookkeeper and a cowboy obsession, huh? I know just the kind of saloon he'd crawl into.
Mausburg for mice! Other parties sell a false bill of godov.
Oh, no. Not here. Not in a million years. Yeah, get out of here, Phil Shirt.
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double-check my sources. Maybe triple-check.
You know how politicians are, Millie.
Like, always making promises and never showing up?
Yeah, something like that. He's probably up to his whiskers in handshakes and empty promises. Election season, you know.
Yeah, well, he's never around anyway. Think you could call him? You're less scary than Uncle Take Care. Maybe he'll actually pick up.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Oh.
Tell you what, here's a nickel. Go see Uncle John, grab yourself a soda. And if I hear from your old man, you'll be the first to know, all right?
Alrighty-o. Thanks, Uncle Jack.
She'll figure it out, sooner or later.
Sure. Oh, I know that face. You're onto something, aren't you?
Maybe. I got a lead. A promising one, just doesn't have legs yet.
Well, lay it on me, sport.
Word is there's this fancy steamboat where those crusty lobbyist types gather to play Who Controls the World over cocktails. I got reason to think all the cheese strings tied to the shrew racket not on that deck. I've even got a ticket. Pretty sure I'm not on the guest list, though.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, where I'll be. I know this party. I know the boat. I know exactly where it docks.
Color me impressed and suspicious. Like, really suspicious. You sure you're not mixed up in this yourself, Corny?
Oh, please, Jack. I'm running for mayor, remember? I get invited to all kinds of hoity-toity nonsense. I don't even RSVP to half of them. Oh, I usually send a stand and gotta keep my ear to the ground. But I'm not about to step in a pile of trouble for fun. You know, don't piss where you eat.
I'd never. Makes the cheese taste funny.
Anyway, whoever you swipe this from, and let's go into the details. This thing's no good without a proper referral.
But?
But you could go as my representative. 2 rats, 1 stone. What do you say?
Words, usually.
Right. Just take the damn thing. Godspeed, Jack.
No, I'll cruise in at about 2 knots.
So, how was the secret show, Jack? Did you have an absolute blast?
Tam, it was a fever dream. Awful accents, butt-funky blue cheese, and the clowns. Oh, the clowns.
Hey, I'll take that as a no. Did you at least find anything remotely useful for your investigation?
Sort of. Between the crazy clowns, the vehement vendors, the elephants. Embarrassed, eerie, exhausted.
Ah, for the love of... Cut the alliteration. Did you find anything solid?
I did find something solid, yeah. A perforated card.
What's it for?
That is for a card slot.
Wow. Exquisite deduction. What does it unlock, dummy?
I am still working on that part.
Give me that. Huh. It's a pretty standard security keycard. Seen these in banks, high security places, but something's off. Yeah, it feels kind of unhinged, loony even.
Loony, huh? Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic. Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads. Can't see Jack. Hope they have the same problem. Will-o-wisps are working overtime today. Ah, what a cozy little settlement. Looks like these cheeseheaders missed the memo on quitting. Trafficking waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right side. bubble, toil, and definitely trouble. I'm melting.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have you?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shell. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own 2 paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
What?
the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese-leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way, too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Shell. All in due time.
All right, I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Shell. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, bog forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
It's bigger on the inside. And she's gone again. Looks heavy. Plin, plin, plon never fails. we'd get in about 12 different ways. Diamond keys are forever mine. They just keep making more of you, huh? So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The uphill resort, or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse. The job seemed easy. Find Sims, snap a pic. Victory was practically in the air. What a lovely breeze.
Hey, mister!
Yeah.
Mind taking a picture of us, mister? Just got married, see? I didn't have the money for a wedding, and, well, you know, work.
All right, sure. Here you go. So, this is your honeymoon?
Oh, you betcha. Long way from home, traveling by boat.
And making a buck along the way. Marriage is fine, but, bread on the table's much better. Gotta work.
Yeah. Thanks for the photo, mister. Here's our address. Now, back to work, honey.
Masha, where the hell's the damn...
I left it on...
Great. Just great. Guess we can kiss the party goodbye.
Card, please.
I'm, press?
You could be the shrew pope for all I care. No card, no entry. Move along, pretty boy.
Great. Guess I gotta track down that pass.
Did you hear? Big party's happening at the cigar lounge.
Come on, boys, on the double. Those stairs ain't gonna fix themselves.
Wow, a real technological marvel we got here. It's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place. Yeah?
You press.
Yeah?
Good. Listen, my wife's around here somewhere, face deep in a bowl of blue cheese. And these losers circling her like vultures. Sooner or later, some mouse will try to get in her undies. Now, me? I'm a proud Sigma, see? It's beneath me to go around looking for her. But you, you could do it for me, buddy.
Yeah?
Just find her, snap a pic of whoever she's mousing around with, and we're golden. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey, psst.
What's up?
You press?
Spot on.
Good. Listen, I'm undercover. Internal affairs.
And you're just telling me this?
Don't question my logic. We're building a case on Sims, but we need more evidence. You in?
What's the job?
Simple. Take some pictures. You do carry a camera for a reason, right?
One might say that.
Good. I need shots of some key BNP members. Get close, snap a pic, bring them back to me.
I can do that. Where do I start?
Nah, not sure exactly. But they've been sniffing around the concert hall. Shouldn't be too hard to spot. Did you get it?
No, not yet.
Then why are you still standing here? Chop, chop! I don't have all day.
Yeah, sure. Double O jackass.
Oh, sweetheart. This ship doesn't sink without me. If it goes down, I go down with it.
Did you get it?
Sure did. Here you go.
Perfect. These will make a fine addition to our case. And to my promotion. Here, your cut.
Wow, what a score. You know, it might even be enough for 2 pairs of socks. You don't remember me, do you?
No. Card, please.
Yeah, okay. Here.
Damn it! It's stuck! Guess there won't be no tax evasion candle blowing business today. Sarge is gonna kill me.
Now, where's the perfect spot for this shot?
The hell was that?
Ah, crap. Forgot about the damn flash.
Well, well. Look who washed up, huh? I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoeshine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it won't, because your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
Oh, look at you, Captain High and Mighty. Well, what goes up crashes down harder. That's for the shrew's ass face. And now for my daring escape. Why is it that wherever I go, something ends up on fire? Need a hand?
Nah, man. I'm done for. Just leave me be.
Nah, it's just a scratch. You're gonna be fine.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
I try.
Forget about me. Get to the wheelhouse. There's an emergency inflatable plane there.
An emergency what now?
Just go. Okay. I'm gonna die now.
There it was. The inflatable plane. And the deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good. Never meet your heroes, they say. And sometimes they are dead right. Sims, a shining star of the Force, turned out to be the mastermind behind the crooked cops and the shrew kidnappings. He didn't just bite off more than he could chew. He crossed a mouse that once believed in him. At least the shrews are safe now. As for my problems, well, nothing a glass or two of John's best fondue can't smooth over. John, it's time.
It's time all the time. I don't see what... Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. Time to crack open the good stuff, bud. Double cheese Furman, the oldest vintage you got tucked under there. Make it 2 on my tab, and don't skimp on the salt, huh?
Well, slap my tail and call me fancy. I was starting to think this bottle would outlive us both. Big day, huh?
Big enough, John. The missing shrews case? It's done. Turns out it was messier than a trench coat in a cheese burst. Crooked cops, cheese leggers, offshore money, a real crime circus. And now, it is over.
Uh-huh.
I got 'em all, John. The redlining drones and the crooked queen bee. And those shrews are heading home as we speak. Most of them anyway. No more raids, no more kidnappings. Just, thought you'd like to know.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't choke on all that lifted spirit.
Look, Jack, don't get me wrong. That's good news. Great even. Warms the old ticker. Maybe even earns a headline or two. But let's not kid ourselves. It doesn't end here. Give it a week, maybe a month, and someone else will start clipping. It's just how it is. Always has been. And until rodents like me can take a bus without getting face planted in a rose bed simply for being short, it ain't over. Your drink's salty enough without me raining on it. You've done good, Jack. Real good. It's just...
Nah, John, I get it. It ain't the finish line, but it's a step. And if that one step gets you closer to making Shrew Thicket a reality again, then I'll keep walking.
All right, you noble idiot. Making me all misty-whiskered.
To Shrews, John.
To Shrew Thicket.
Better fill Corny in. Follow the money, they always said. This was where the hitman collected his pay, and someone was signing the checks. I'd give bet my last dime his bookkeeper knew the whole story. Well, film set props, film set rules. Where does a guy who cooks the books go to unwind? Oh, that's the stuff.
I hear they call him bond. Municipal bond. Extremely effective.
So, this where you wise guys like to kill time? Maybe kill other things too?
Oh, wrong place. Wrong guy, Stronzo. I ain't sure what you...
Buddy, I'm running low on time and even lower on patience. How this ends depends on how much you really believe in that hush-hush mob stuff.
Is that like a pizza topping?
Well, ain't you a comedian? Now, I know this place is your crew's little halfway house for business, and I know you're the guy signing the checks.
How do you find out?
Just now, when you confirmed it. Now, since numbers are your business, you must know where the cash flows to. Like, say, paying some starlets, keeping them entertained, keeping them quiet. And if they don't stay quiet, I hear that's another expense. Am I warm?
I'd never.
Look, I ain't here to audit your sins. I just want the truth about Betty Lynch. Help me close this case, and maybe I keep my attention on that instead of your, other expenses.
You ain't getting it. This thing goes deep. If they found out I talked, no, forget about it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure that... Hey, hold on. Ah, hell.
Get lost. I ain't spilling nothing. Capiche?
So loyal of you, idiot. Too bad it's gonna get you killed.
Hey, tough guy.
Somehow I always end up talking to the guy running away instead of running into the guy ready to talk. Getting too old for this Shropshire blue.
The hell do you want from me, Katso? I just crunched numbers.
Oh, and running like hell is just for your figure, huh? Where did he go? Huh?
That way?
Thanks, kid. And nice threads.
Oh.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Please. They see me talking to a gumshoe. I'm a dead man.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
All right. I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Oof. Guess that's one way to face the music. Runaway train never going back. Not very poetic, is it? That's a drop spot. If the books are there, this could be my lucky break. But that other part of the letter, gives me conniptions. Whose bright idea was it to turn that mess into a movie?
Spikey's kill count drawbridge is now in motion. Proceed with the bloodbath.
Okay. This must be some kind of foreign film. Well, what do we got here? For crying out loud. well, what do we got here? For crying out loud. All right, lesson learned. Just don't follow the damn train. 16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy Spike D home gadgets, and... oh, look at that. One dead actress. Hell of a shopping list. And one hell of a smoking gun. I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame, without losing my head. All right, time to have it out with that damn fine woman.
So, sport, is it done? Did we save the little guys?
Well, it's done, and they're safe, more or less.
And the bastards behind it? Did they finally get a slap from the hired arm of justice?
Uh-huh.
Jack! You there, buddy?
No, Corny, I'm not there. None of this is there. Hell, none of this is even in the right country.
Jack!
It was Captain Goddamn Sims. Him and his pack of crooked badges he either bought or bullied into his operation. The same Sims who was my shiny friggin' North Star when I was sweeping pavement as a beat cop. Briefly, anyway. He wasn't just off course, he built the course. He was running this trafficking ring the whole time. I didn't want to believe it, Corny. Not until the pieces fit too damn well together to ignore.
You know what they say, sport? Never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't just meet him. I dragged his crooked keister and his fondue laundry all over their fancy boat. A few others got caught in the net before the rest scattered like stale cheese crumbs.
But the shrews are safe now, right? Shouldn't that count for something?
Yeah, sure. For how long? How long before someone else comes along, thinking they can make an easy buck off the little guy? Before they write shrews out of their brave new world plans? Maybe you'd get it if you talked to any of them. I mean, John's right there, and boy, does he have stories.
I would, Jack, but...
You know, Corny, your heart's in the right place, but sometimes I think you'll miss what's right under your snout. From up there in your high perch, you don't see the grind, the cracks. Life's messy down here. It's real, and it pities nobody.
You know why I came to you with this in the first place?
'Cause I'm dirt cheap and too stubborn to quit?
No. Because between the two of us, you're the one who gets it. Boots on the ground, eyes wide open. You understand this world in ways I never will. And I trust you to do what's right. So while you're busy taking this wicked machine apart piece by piece, I can make sure it doesn't get rebuilt. And with crooked cops out of the picture.
It wasn't just crooked cops, or cheeseluggers for that matter. Too many highbrow mice on one boat for it to be just a coincidence. There's something else here. Something bigger. I just can't pin it down yet.
You will, buddy. You just can't fix it all in one swing. Remember what I told you back in the old world? After we dodged that shelling right before R&R.
Live to fight another day?
That's right, soldier. Live to fight another day. Sit down, Jack. Have a drink with me.
Why, are you thirsty?
Oh, no, it's just, oh, never mind. Mr. Brown, 2 glasses of your finest fondue.
Coming right up.
All right, you got something on your mind, or we just drinking the drink?
Oh, no occasion. Just need to take the edge off. You know, politics, the backroom deals. You wrestle enough snakes, you start wondering if you have scales yourself.
So we getting sentimental now?
Right you are, my friend. Those were the days, eh? Us 3 against the whole world.
Funny. I remember it different.
Oh?
Yeah. A lot of smoke, a lot of gas. And that sound. You know the one. Like a drop of water that won't come out of your ear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Jack?
Wanda?
What's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
You really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
So, Mr. Pepper, did you find the culprit?
Oh, I would say I did.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't Curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn. Such a shame he died.
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Curd's mansion, to be precise. So I find the kid, right? Next thing I know, I'm neck-deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob, with a cherry on top. Then, right in the middle of that mess, Curd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Not really. It took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Curd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh?
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. With a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants. And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepper. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
Sure. You in cuffs behind bars for killing Miles Curd. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
Tisk tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got places to be, sunny countries to escape to. Ta-ta.
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would a failed, vindictive starlet go? Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in. I'll need more proof to be sure. See... Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt. That grudge is gonna be the end of her. Their filth. Yeah, just not the trigger-happy kind.
Any grand plans, Jack?
I don't know. My brain's running on fumes. If this keeps up, I might just check myself into the loony bin.
Oh, good!
What?
What?
I ain't crazy, you know.
Oh, I know, Jack, I know. It's just that, I heard from a friend who heard from a friend that there's this, asylum for those impaired in some ways. And apparently, a lot of celebs throw their wildest parties there, you know, like some real freak-offs. My other friend says it's all BS, though, so I need proof. That's where you come in.
Tammy.
No, listen, Jack. Word is, this whole loony business is a scam. A front for the real tinsel deal. If you ever make it there, snap a photo and bring it to me. I'll whip up something extra in return. Deal?
Yeah, sure. The place smelled like crap. which made me sure the mob was close.
Reggie, they're here. Every Tom, Dick, and Reggie!
Yes, Sherry?
Don't you Sherry me, you simpleton! They came! The whole lot! Do something!
Well, look who it is.
It's me again, sure as shooting. What's got you all fired up now, man?
I've got to get in the control room pronto.
Ooh, no. Not that easy, amigo. Gotta flip them switches first.
Switches. And I just waltz right in there.
This is the Tinsel Brothers studio. You can't just waltz in everywhere like that. You need switches, stitches, stinky britches.
Well, the case is blown then. My pants are patched and shamefully clean.
Oh, switches need no stitches. They need just a little sniffing round the corner. Easy to spot if you stay sharp.
Sharp, I can do.
Reggie? You moron! Pepper's here!
Pepper? Why would we need Pepper now? That stings me.
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards now!
Ah, if only it could be by any other smell. Great. Just great. Again, Pepper. Just like Bouquet. One down, one to go. Hey, it's my office. Wait, times they are a-changing, right? Hope I'm not one of them men from up the stairs. What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now. I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty? For stealing the innocence of an art, we sentence you to die slowly.
Objection? Oh, man. Oh.
Do you feel lucky?
Oh, yeah. What? Not guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as a ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that?
How are you still alive?
Just stop, Pepper, now!
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery.
Ah, dodge this, Mr. Big Shot Detective!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
Oh, you sure make a mouse get around. In and out! Oh, knock it off! Don't you know that stings? Off I go! Bombs! Aflow! Bombs away! That's it! I'm passing you up to the stagecoach!
All right. I gotta give you props for that one.
In and out! Just like that! Heads up, sleuth! I go with bombs aflow. You sure make a mouse get around. Up I go with bombs aflow. You evil naughty mouse.
Buddy, this gunfight.
Whoever grinds me some pepper gets a pay raise! sure make a mouse get around. In and out, just like that. I've got a perfect view from up here. Heads up, Sleuth. We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a less fancy you can... Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. Slipped right out, that minx. And now she's... And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away. But it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie. Well, Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this. Feels like the pieces are lining up.
Jack?
Yeah.
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad case of a case going bad?
It didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt, mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack. 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make him more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really. She's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts, swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD, and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out, she was half right. It was a hit, just had nothing to do with Tinsel's. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun. In the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear and probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the mob had Betty whacked, Curd was already a pile of dust in a very expensive suit.
And?
And scene.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's long gone by now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is 6th page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.
Oh, what about a thing that zips you straight where you need to go? Think fast travel.
You mean like a car?
Okay, well, you can't be the first to invent everything.
Fingers crossed this card actually works. Here we go. The Creepy Mile. That's gotta lead somewhere, right? Let me slip on my red shoes and let's dance.
Stop!
Oh, for fondue's sake. Now we're talking. Whoa, this decontamination sure smells. Hey, Millie. Kid, is that you? Millie?
Dance, dance, dance around. Jack is nowhere to be found.
Wow, girl. You can rhyme.
Daddy, you had too much time. Lay off cheese and bunny pills. Sharpen up your jumping skill.
What the? How the hell did she get there? Hey, wait! Did that brain just talk? Hell, I will. You're a brain in a jar.
In 1,000 years, I shall command space fleets across countless galaxies. But first, I require more power. You can be of use, flesh thing.
Wait a minute. Corny? That you in there?
Is no corny, only soup.
No. Too old. So what do you actually want?
Fill me.
That is just plain creepy.
Fill me with ink. Empower me. Together we shall bring forth a new order.
Holy cheese, well, you got it. I gotta press on anyway, so, Whoa. Cool. Get them there, or what?
Over your weapon!
My foot's starting to hurt. The kick of doom. I don't even know what I just did. No, that's not something you run into every day. Bottoms up.
I am full. I am whole.
You really don't sound like it.
Ah! Oh, there we go. Much better. Phew. Sorry about all that.
All right, stop. How did you make that sound? You're literally just the brain.
Oh, dear fellow. The brain is everything. The seat of the soul. The engine of cognition. A humble 3 pounds of fat and water, seasoned with carbohydrates and just a pinch of salt.
Now you sound like...
Like I'd enjoy a fine Chianti? Please, now, come on. We've got some ruckus to raise.
Oh, great. A talking, burping gun. Exactly what my life was missing. Millie?
Hello, Jackie, you old fart. Took your time, but you got smart.
Nah, it's just a gun brain and a...
Well, excuse me?
Oh, my lord, a talking gun! This'll be a load of fun!
Cut the rhymes, Millie. What are you even doing here?
Jackie, Jacko, you poor sod. Things around here are rather odd. Look around and smell the place. You wade through an unknown space.
What?
Grab in hand that slice of cheese.
There's a button there. Oh, here she is. Gotta move fast. This place is giving me the creeps. Where'd she go? Practice makes perfect. And I still hate it. Okay. Maybe too much fondue, or I caught a bug. This can't be real. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Jack, I don't like this place. Feels wrong. Let's not stick around, eh?
Millie!
No, you didn't catch a bug. Just inhaled some crazy drug. Hasten, Gumshoe, hit the clock, or you'll choke on your own talk.
That makes no sense. Wait, are you even real, Millie, or...
Finally, a spark of light! Brace now for the final fight. No more cheese fog in your brain. All their efforts were in vain.
You're not really here, are you?
No, Jack, I'm just your mind. You were drifting, deaf and blind. Now the curtains sure are gone, and the level's almost done.
Level what?
To the lift, Jack. You sure are dense sometimes.
A lift. Well, what do you know? Fake Millie knew what she was talking about. Oh, did that actually happen, or am I finally losing it? Well, time to think. I gotta move. Holy moly. Gun, you seeing this? Gun, are you... Oh. Huh. I'm not tripping on cheese fumes no more. What the hell happened here? Oh, hell. Wait, was that a double jinx? Do those stack? All right, this is way above my pay grade. All right. This wasn't there before, right? I didn't get better back in the nut house, did I? have been in this place. Steve! Hey! Maybe it wasn't Steve after all. Power's out. I guess even in strange dimensions, you can't do jack without juice. So, what now? Of course, this is how it works. Hop on, Jack. Oh, great, I'm talking to myself. What the hell? I'm in hell! Well, at least the view's nice. Whoa. Even these little hellspawn are knocking back cheeks. Real classy colors. Blow that trumpet, you sweet, sweet angel of death. My. This one sure takes the cake. If they ever chop off my hand... It's hammer time. Steve! That you, buddy?
you, buddy?
Better watch it. Getting hammered in hell sounds like a headache. Steve! Damn it, ran off again. Hey, that's my... Oh. Oh, no. No. That definitely was not my car. Gears of... what? Looks familiar. Is this the future? Or just a future that'll never be? For a crazy house, this place is oddly organized, and somehow full of gears. That's just rude. Now this is real hell. Steve. Steve, it's me, Jack.
You ain't taking me alive, crook!
Damn, he's really lost his marbles.
All right, I'm calm. I am calm now.
Great Gouda, that was annoying.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, no, don't you hey Jack me. The hoops I had to jump through just to get to you.
To hell and back, right? Well, the back part's still up in the air. So, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Just saving your ungrateful ass that tried to kill me 5 minutes ago, by the way. I'm solving a missing magician case that somehow dumped me into a mess of angry mice, missing shrews, and mad scientists.
Yeah, I hear ya. But now you're here. It's time to move on.
Wait, move on? You mean like, go towards the light?
Heavens no. Move your tail out of here before something worse finds you.
I mean, I don't know. I made it this far.
Sure, but, Jack, I'm hiding here. You showing up kind of ruins the whole hideout part. You get me?
Ah, so the vaudeville drama wasn't just some flashy vanishing act. You were covering your tracks. Not bad. The cheese jug? Bit much, though, don't you think?
Come on, you know me. I always had a thing for dramatic exits. And with the big mouse party and the mob on my tail, I didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, somehow you never do.
Look, Jack, I tried going legit. I really sort of did. But then Betty, my beloved assistant, rest her soul, introduced me to Von Hartzer, old world professor, or the professor, if you prefer. Turns out, we had a shared interest. See, this place, the unknown, I've been chasing it ever since the war. Spent most of my fortune finding a way in. Even invited a cult to help. I can't get rid of the bastards now. Always came up short. Till I figured out what I was missing. Ink! The lifeblood of our world. Crazy stuff, powerful. Problem is, it doesn't come easy. And I needed a lot of it. So when the professor showed up with research of his own, I figured, why not team up, huh? I provide funds, resources, give him whatever he needs to finish the portal in my lab, but the ink, the most crucial ingredient.
Came from the shrews, huh? God damn, Steve. I always knew you were a cold bastard, but this...
No, you got it wrong. Okay, mostly wrong. I told him about the shortage, and he figured the shrews, they have the perfect ink ratio. Efficient, he called it. At first, I didn't think much of it, brought in the cultists to help gather it, but then I found out Von Hartzer was pressing the shrews, like literally squeezing them dry. I couldn't.
Why, leave the life you built?
I tried, but I couldn't. But when some mass psycho starts circling and the big mouse party gets involved, well, they don't do friendly tea parties, let me tell you.
So you ran.
Only logical choice. Disappear where no one dares follow. Lay low till things blow over. But now, I'm not so sure it'll ever be over.
Well, it ain't, because those eggheads are rebuilding the portal at the Kurtzville Nut House. I might have slowed them down a little, but...
The Nut House? Oh, son of a... I figured, but I hoped... Oh, damn it. This is bad, Jack. You have to go back. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but someone's got to put a stop to this. You have to find Von Hartzer and... well, blow whatever floats his U-boot to smithereens. Promise me that.
You know, Steve, this is your mess, not your first either. But I was kind of planning on it anyway, so yeah, sure, fine, I'll do it.
Ah, see? Between you, me, and Cornelius, you're always the one with a functioning moral compass. Thanks, Jack.
Ah, you're sweet. You're gonna give me a toothache. Now what about you?
I'm gonna stay here for a while, maybe forever. Time doesn't tick by the same as in our reality. I'm surprised you aren't asking a million questions about this place.
Steve, we fought in the trenches. I gunned my way through mobsters, authoritarian cretins, mad scientists, and crooked cops. At this point, I don't got the energy to be surprised. All right, so where's the exit? You gonna wave your magic wand or what?
Ugh, sheesh. Just step through the mirror, Jack. Oh, and, it was nice to see you again. All things considered.
Considering schmonsidering. Seeing Steve again wasn't the clean break I wanted. 'Cause he was still dirty. Still a bastard. Still that cynical son of a... But he was my war buddy. And he wasn't dead. Part of me hated that I felt relief. Maybe he changed. Maybe he finally grew a conscience. Or maybe I'm a fool, growing yet another soft spot. Maybe. In the end, we're all just cogs in some rich man's machine, grinding away until we break. Woof. Wanda's gonna think I'm nuts, no matter how I slice it. May as well give her the whole scoop.
Jack?
Wanda?
You look like you just saw a ghost.
I did, sort of. I found him. Steve Bandel, alive and weird.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Nah, you'll never believe me.
Jack, I once printed your story about a rat burglar who swore a tiny mushroom alien on his head was steering him like a meat puppet. My tolerance for nonsense is limitless. So, where was Bandel holed up?
I don't know. I mean, really, I can't wrap my head around what I saw. It's beyond knowing. I still can't tell if it was the nuthouse fumes messing with me or just one of Steve's tricks. But yeah, I went through hell and back to get to him.
So what? He staged his own abduction? Why? What's the angle?
Well, look, Steve's always been about the money, but lately he's developed a little side hobby. French science, occult stuff. That got him tangled in a series of deeply questionable events, like, well, shrew trafficking, morbid science projects, the real epitome of ethics.
He didn't do it all on his own, right?
That's the kicker. He got involved with some old world eggheads, led by someone who goes by the, nom de guerre, Z Professor. I hear they got in cahoots through one Betty Lynch.
Wait, the dead actress?
Wasn't quite dead back then, and Steve, in all his wisdom, gave those brainiacs full access to his work. But when things took a sharp left turn to cartoonishly evil, he suddenly grew a conscience. But the moment he did, he painted a big fat target on his back. So he fled, and now everybody wants him dead, including the mob and whoever fuels this scientific circus. And he's not exactly chatty about the details.
Tell me you at least slapped some cuffs on him.
I don't think he's into that. Besides, he's different now. Not all for the better, but I don't think he's the bad guy here. More like a guy who got in way too deep and realized too late. And wherever he is now, he's only dangerous to himself.
Well, that's a bit of an anticlimactic ending to a promising case.
Yep. He begged me to burn this whole thing to the ground, to, blow whatever floats Z Professor's U-boot or something. Gave me nothing substantial, though, and damn, I do hate leaving cases dead in the water.
Wait. Water. U-boot. Old world. There's been talk at the Herald about a strange submarine surfacing at the docks. I was gonna run a piece on it, but it deflated real soon. It's got old world markings. You think that...
Wanda, you beautiful genius. You never disappoint. I gotta hurry to the docks before Z Professor goes on sabbatical.
Огромное спасибо за просмотр. Подписываемся, ставим лайки, обсуждаем. До новых встреч.